Let me tell y'all how to get ahead of 99% of people, man. Especially in 2026. I need y'all to understand that there is so much opportunity out here, man, and the majority of people just aren't willing to put the work in, right? They aren't willing to put that extra time in. They aren't willing to put them extra hours in like you. They're not ready to get in the gym and really be shooting every day, putting up them shots, putting up them inputs every single day like you. But you are. You know what I'm saying? And I know you are because you're watching this video. And if you're watching this video, that tells me one of two things. One, you're the type of person that sees big goals for yourself in the future and you have big goals for yourself already. And two, you just probably haven't achieved them yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just probably haven't reached the pinnacle of where you want to be yet. But I'm going to tell you exactly how to get ahead of 99% of people right now. Listen, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's all about work. It's all about the effort that you put in and day out. Here's exactly how to get ahead of 99% of people, man. Work your damn weekends, man. Listen, hold on. I know I just said something crazy. I know y'all in the comments already typing. Like, damn, bro, you said I gotta work my weekends? What? That's the time for me to chill. No, it's not. No, it is not, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because them other niggas is chilling on the weekends. Them other girls is chilling on the weekends, ladies. They not putting that work in. I need us as a society to wake up and realize that if you are not where you want to be, that an extra day or two goes a very long way. Now imagine if you get an extra day or two every single week, right? Listen, y'all, I need y'all to understand that we don't have to conform to society's standards, right? Society thinks that the weekend is supposed to be a rest day, right? Society thinks like, oh yeah, Saturdays, that's for relaxing, chilling. I had a long work week. I deserve it. I deserve to go party. I deserve to go fuck up all the money I've been saving all week. I deserve to go hit up this girl and indulge in some lust. I deserve to eat this ice cream because I've been disciplined all week with my diet. No, you don't. No, you absolutely do not. Hold on, y'all. It's blurring up. There we go. But I need y'all to understand, man, that is the exact type of mindset that's going to keep you broke. That's the exact type of mindset that's going to keep you in your lust, sitting in that lust every single day, every single weekend. That's the exact type of mindset that's going to keep you from achieving all of the goals that you set forth for yourself. First and foremost, I want y'all to key in on something I just said too. The I deserve it. I need y'all to understand that if y'all are not where you want to be, and I'm speaking myself specifically too, man. Don't ever think that I'm this holier than thou person. I'm speaking about myself too. Half of these videos I make, they're also for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to myself too, but I need y'all right now to understand that 99% of society wants to relax. They want to take the weekends off. 99% of society wants to go party on the weekends. They want to use Sunday as a chill day, as a reset day. Listen, bro. All that shit is, all that is woo-woo fake bullshit. Like, BS. Like, excuse my French, but it is, bro. You don't need to go relax on, okay, hold on. Okay. The Bible says, you know what I'm saying, on the Sabbath day, which is technically Saturday if y'all didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Because Sunday starts the week. The seventh day of the week is technically, you know what I'm saying, Saturday. But the Bible does say on the Sabbath day to rest, right? But that doesn't mean you can't rest and still be productive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can still be at home doing small things to continue moving towards your progress. That doesn't mean you have to reset all of the work that you put in all week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to, hold on, let me calculate something real quick because I don't think y'all are really understanding just how many days you can get back per year just by working on your weekends, bro. Like, just by not stopping, just like not telling yourself, hey, I deserve to go and spend all the money I just made. I deserve this, I deserve that, because really you don't. Like, hold on, let me look this up, man. If you ain't where you want to be, the only thing we deserve is to keep working. How many Saturdays are in 2026? Boom. How many Saturdays are in 2026? There are exactly 52 Saturdays in 2026. Okay, cool. How many Sundays are in 2026? How many Sundays are in 2026? There are 52 Sundays in 2026. If y'all do that math real quick, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a math whiz, but I can do math. You know what I'm saying? And that sounds like a cool 104 extra days to me. That sounds like a cool 104 extra days to me. Now, imagine every single other person is partying, drinking, smoking, going out for 104 days all year. They party and they using the weekend to just fuck off, right? Imagine how far ahead you can get if you're using those 104 days to get ahead. And like I said, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm Christian too, so I completely understand if you want to take one of those days and rest, man. If you want to rest on Saturday, all right, cool. But work on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? If you want to rest on Sunday, all right, cool. But work on Saturday, you feel me? If you want to do that, I completely understand. But even if you only do one, you just bought yourself 52 extra days of work. 52 extra days of making money. 52 extra days of grinding toward your goals. Like, I don't think y'all understand how immensely valuable that is. Let me tell y'all something, man. You don't want to be like the 99%. You absolutely do not want to be like the 99%, because the 99%, or being like the 99%, I should say, is going to get you that 99% results, right? And majority of the world is what? Let's speak on America specifically. Majority of Americans are what? Overweight. Do you want to be overweight? Me personally, I would like to stay in shape. I would like to, you know what I'm saying, be in shape all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally. Majority of Americans are overweight. Majority of Americans are in debt. That's just a fact. Majority of Americans are in debt. Do you want to be in debt? I don't think any of us ever ask to be in debt. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any of us enjoy owing anybody money. I don't think any of us enjoy, you know what I'm saying, being in debt. Majority of Americans cannot pull out $1,000 for an emergency at any moment. Majority of Americans, I read it in a past video when I was asking ChatGPT some numbers, man. I think it's called "You Are Not Behind," right? Y'all go watch that video, or you're not as behind as you think. But majority of Americans don't even have $400 saved up for an emergency right now if it comes up. Let me say that again. Majority of Americans do not have $400 saved right now for an emergency if it comes up. A hospital trip, something happens with your kids, God forbid, knock on wood. But like, you know what I'm saying? A family issue, like anything can happen, you guys. God forbid. But like, you know what I'm saying? Majority of Americans don't have $400 to, you know what I'm saying, solve a quick emergency. Your car breaks down. What happens then? You're SOL. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get to work then on Monday when it comes back around? My thing is, you guys, I just need y'all to understand that you want to be in the 1%. You want to do the things that the 1% of our people are doing. And the 1% are using these days to get ahead. I can guarantee you, the 1%, they wake up every single day and they work. That fantasy that they sell you on Instagram, where you see, oh yeah, they're just living their day-to-day life and traveling all day and partying and no stress. I guarantee you behind the scenes, it's not that glamorous. I guarantee you behind the scenes, they are working their ass off. How do you think they got there? Because I can tell you right now, the only way you're going to get ahead in this generation, in America in specific, like, we live in a capitalist nation. The only way you are going to get ahead in America is by working. And I just bought you 52 days back if you only, you know what I'm saying, do Sundays, or if you only do Saturdays. 104 days if you work both. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's fine to rest, you guys. It is absolutely fine to rest. We don't want to burn ourselves out. I 100% get that. I 100% understand that. But we also don't want to be the type of person that falls behind the 1% because they're just simply outworking us. I'll tell you one thing, man. Me personally, speaking for myself, man, I do not want to say I didn't get to where I want to be or I didn't achieve the goals that I set out for myself simply because I didn't work hard enough. I know one thing, man. If I just work myself for 5 years straight, 10 years straight, and it's just not in the cards, God doesn't have it written out for me, knock on wood, God forbid, but it's just not in the cards for me to get to where I want to be, at least I can say I tried and I worked myself the entire time to get there. You know what I'm saying? I will sit there with zero regrets because I know every single day I got up and I got to it and I tried and I proved to myself that I can do that I'm a hustler, right? That I'm going to try and work like a dog every single day until I get there, right? Like if it's just not in the cards for me, it's not in the cards for me, but I won't be outworked for it. I guarantee you that. And neither should you. Don't let nobody outwork you, man. There's 104 extra days at your disposal every single weekend, man. Don't spend them partying and drinking. Don't spend them laid up scrolling, bro, on your phone, bro. Instagram, TikTok, all that social media, it's made to distract you. It's made to take hours out of your day each day. Like throughout the week, we get it, you working hard, but imagine how much further you would be if you used them extra 104 days. That's all I'm trying to get y'all to understand, man. I just showed you how to get ahead of 99% of people, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. And I hope y'all use this advice to get ahead, man. I'll see y'all at the top.